Hey, my little minnows. I got a mess. um, for my last two kit ups, I was able to get what I called the walleye done. Beautiful. And then I got this special drill done. Look at all sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Anyway, I got those two done in the last few days. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see. I gotta find a place to put these until I can get them in my thing. thing. So, I have those two Dekit plus another kit Dekit. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I found the drills I was looking for to go with my Heaven and Earth design. Yeah. So I'm gonna Dekit these real quick. Real quick. And I didn't put these in order, so I think I kitted them up in DMC order. Okay. So 154. Everything has 154 in it. Everything. Push you back a little bit. Got some mowing done. I had to push mow because my mower decided to shred the belt. It's like, really? So, and if I burp a little bit, I'm sorry. I had cantaloupe for lunch. And it always tears me up. But it was homegrown cantaloupe and I wasn't going to let it go to waste. So, there's that. I'll suffer with it, dang it. Suffer. So, if anybody knows how to go live on YouTube, can you drop me some hints? Or a link on what app I need, or if I need an app, or if I can do it. Oh, those are two different colors. Anyway, don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. So, I'm a little rum-dum, as I would put it, because I walked probably, it used almost a full tank of gas, and that can do, I think it said 3/4 of an acre. So, but that's not including trying to get my other mower started and the other chores done and all that other hoop-de-law. So, there's that. At least I got some walking in, I guess. I couldn't have my phone in my pocket because my work shorts are so baggy they fall down if I have my phone in my pocket. So, I don't know how many steps I did. Don't really care as long as I'm getting some steps in, right? 310. So it's beautiful here today. I think it's going to top out at 91 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that would be in Celsius for my over the pond friends, our viewers. Okay, 318. I'm trying to do this in kind of a hurry because that way my videos can only be 34 minutes long because of the amount of storage that's on my phone. So, there's that. So if I pause, you know why. 336. It's way up here. I'll just stick it back out. Yeah, it's, oh, updates for the Hubs' medical stuff. I do have his permission to share this. This is not medical advice. This is what we are experiencing. So, there's that. I'm not gonna, yeah, all that jargon, right? Okay. Well, first off, we went to his cardiologist. His heart is okay. It's not pumping the way that it should because he has heart disease and congestive heart failure. So there's that, which was, a blow. Then we went to a neurologist. I think that's what she was. We've been to so many doctors. Just, yeah. Found out he did blood work. She wanted to test him for autoimmune, vitamin deficiencies, all that kind of good stuff, right? Well, came back. He could have RA. So that could explain a lot of the symptoms that he's showing. He has a little bit of a vitamin D deficiency, I think that's what he said. I try, y'all. I try. I try to remember, but sometimes my old brain just fails me. I got so much going on. So, ooh, I put that on backwards. My bags have lips on them, by the way. So, I don't know if you can see that. So, I try to put the short lip in the front for when I open it. So, got those results yesterday, I do believe. 645. So we're trying to, I need to take him down to the doctor to get more testing done for that. He would like me to get tested because of some of the swelling that I deal with in the mornings. It feels like I've clenched my hands, and then my fingers are like the size of rolls of quarters when I wake up. Okay, that ends. Oh, let me see. Okay, yep. This one's done for. I might as well leave these boxes close, right? Since I'm doing so many rounds. Okay. And I keep saying, sorry, y'all. Nobody has tested him for autoimmune or anything like that, so this is something new, a new ride we're gonna be on. I'm just gonna explain a little bit about my medical history, okay? I'm a big girl. Never claimed to be skinny, won't ever be skinny. Sure, I need to lose some weight. I need to lose about, 80, 100 pounds, and I would be happy. A slow go, because last year I had a hysterectomy. Full thing. I don't have any girly bits left, right? Well, I have girly bits, but, nothing internal. I was in a car accident with my mother on August 16th of 2012. I was headed back from dropping a urine sample or something off to my doctor, and we were less than a mile away from the doctor, and we got hit via the side. We were at a stoplight, so we were here, and she was here, and she hit our car and then hit our front quarter panel, and then drug her car down the front of ours. Lord, cats are already into stuff. Jesus save me. Car was drivable. Couldn't really open the driver door without it popping because it crunched the front quarter panel. Didn't go to the ER via ambulance or anything. I don't even think they wrote her a ticket because she admitted that she didn't look. She was in her blinds. I was in her blind spot. I was driving her bright red Impala. I think it was a 2007 Impala. I think that's what it was. I forget. 2000, whatever it was. It was a car. It was a bright red car. I ain't gonna worry about it. So, the next day, my mom and I are dealing with a lot of pain. She's had 2 neck surgeries, so we go ahead and go to the ER. And then I was referred out to Laser Spine Institute because I had 3 bulging discs in my neck from the car accident. Because apparently I had hit the window, the window. The police officers didn't do a concussion test on me. I did suffer a concussion from that. So, yeah. That's one thing, right? So the Laser Spine Institute tells me I have 3 bulging discs and I need a surgery, a really urgent surgery to repair them before any more damage is done. Car insurance won't pay for that, and at that time I didn't have health insurance. Because the hubs at that time had, he had been hurt on the job for almost a year, and we were, running back and forth with that. I don't even want to get into that one. I was directed to a teaching hospital because, my neck, right? Because they couldn't get me out of pain. I still deal with the pain every day that I dealt with that day, that I didn't deal with beforehand. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna stop. So, fast forward a couple years, and Hubs and I go to the teaching hospital. They do blood work, yada 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 yada. Doctor was not happy I wasn't a diabetic, because I'm not diabetic. I have insulin resistance. I'm not diabetic. So, and then they sent me for MRI, blah blah blah, my neck. I was told by the doctor that the reason I had the bulging discs in my neck is because I was overweight. I'm like, huh? Yeah. So, and it's documented that he said, yeah. And the Hubs and I were just like, huh? So my weight has to do with the discs in my neck. Okay. Laser Spine Institute, yeah. I have a short neck. I have no curvature in my neck, so yeah, there's that where it's pressing on nerves and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was told my weight is what caused the bulging disc, not the car accident. That I didn't have the bulging discs from the previous car accident that we were in. I had no symptoms, blah 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 blah, and it had been, several years prior. And I was flabbergasted, y'all. I was absolutely, it shocked me. The Hubs was just like, huh? And this is the same doctor that said, how he told me I wasn't diabetic was he came in, you're not diabetic, and then slammed the door. And yeah, I was elated, I'm like, I'm not diabetic, woohoo, woohoo. And then we got to thinking, it's like, that's not really how you deliver that kind of news. You don't stand there at the door and announce it and then slam the door on the patient to where you can't ask any questions. So I decided I'm not going to the doctor no more. Because all they want to do is use me as a guinea pig. And I'm not, So fine, Okay. And amongst all this, I'm having to drive, blah, blah, to go to like an accident care type place to where I can get therapy on my neck and shoulders, and the pain just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Okay, so I get referred to a neurosurgeon and then to a pain management where they did the injections in my neck via my under x-ray to where he didn't hit nothing. So yeah, Hubs couldn't be in the room. I was put into a little side room and was told to stay there because it made me feel really, really sick. Because it was like a balloon in underneath my left shoulder. The curve around your scapula, which is your shoulder blade. Down at the bottom, towards your spine, and between your spine and your shoulder blade, that area right there, it felt like it was filling up. Okay. Did not feel comfortable at all. Physically made me ill because of the pressure. And he was like, oh, stay in this room. And I was like, well, can my Hubs come back? He's like, no, he has to stay out there. You just have to do this on your own. So I'm like laid over in my seat, just trying to get some comfort, away from that pressure. And nothing helped. And then I went and I had steroids injected into the muscles in my back, where I had to sit there. Hang on, my mama just walked in. Hang on. She had to come get some cat food. So I'm back. So I had to sit in like an open back chair, kind of like a it was like an open back chair. And they were like, you can't squeeze your fingers, you have to just sit there and not move. I put that in the wrong one. Yeah. 3799. I put that in the wrong one because Anyway, that's how my day is going, right? They put the first injection down in that shoulder blade area. And then they put another, I had to wait. They couldn't do it all at the same time. So I had to wait like 2 weeks. And then they put another one up along the left shoulder, up by the shoulder, up by the ball and socket where your arm attaches. Nothing helped. I gripped, I squeezed whenever they were doing that one. They were like, no, you can't do that. Well, it's already done with, This is my favorite color. One of them. Because it hurt. I mean, there was no numbing. There was no nothing. There was a needle shoved into a muscle, and I'm not supposed to move. And it's like, that ain't gonna happen. Right? So, can you go down here for a minute? And this is how I put my... Just sort out these in a minute. I'll just go ahead and do it. Over with. So that's what I've been dealing with for since 2012. So, yeah, real fun. But the good thing is now that I have insurance, we're going to try to get me into a pain doctor to see what can be done about my back or my shoulder, whatever. These are the little hearts. The beautiful little hearts. That's how I keep my spare, yeah. Let's see. So, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with, and I'm hoping, that's the reason why he wants me to get tested for RA, is because I have been dealing with the swelling and the pain and the this and the that and the whatever else for months, hell, even years. Are those flat or are those? Yes, those are flats. So do I have any reds that are? That's how I keep my. I don't think so. That are, and it don't really matter. I just like trying to keep the different sizes. So we're dealing with that, and then we're dealing with the hubs, and let's see, where's my reds at? That's pink. Is that a red? Yeah, that's a dark red. We'll just put it in there. I don't care. Oops, wrong one. It's not like I can't go through and pick them out anyway. So that's what I've been dealing with. So woohoo for hubby finding out the possible cause for his pain. Yay. Silver, red. Nope. I need to redo these, but and this is why I don't like these blasted things. The tops come off. Your tips come off. Oh, and then the tear in my labrum in my right arm. They want to do. The insurance is requesting more pictures of that, or somebody's requesting more pictures of that. So yay. Being put in a tube again. So woohoo. Well, that yellow, ouch. No, that's not the right yellow. I try to get them matched up the best I can. If I can't, then they just go in a tub. They just go in. Let go. Not the one. We'll call it good. We're gonna call it good. So, not really anybody knows all of this. So, if you're watching, you know, consider yourself lucky. Well, I mean, my immediate family know, but I think a lot of them think, oh, you're not in any pain because you do this and this and this and this and this. And it's like, yeah, okay. Well, who else is gonna do it, you know? My elderly mom? No, absolutely not. And with the hubs going, you know, being in the headaches and the this and the that, the headaches have been really bad. So that's why they're sending him for that testing. Or he's going to be sent to a, oh, those have got things on them. Do I not have any? Just, yeah, right there. We're just going to put them together. for an allergy test and some other testing, and hopefully the insurance will cover a blood test to see if I have RA. Because that would answer a lot of questions. A lot of concerns and stuff that he and I both have from my perspective. Okay, do I not have any silver at all? Ew, that's because I have the silver in the big tubs. So we're just gonna do it this way. And when I first got this, I was all enthralled with it, and I cracked, because I'm like She-Woman or He-Man or whatever the heck. You can see that I cracked them. Because I was overzealous with it. I'm just going to stick them in tubs. I don't care at this point. I really don't care. Let's kill my arm. I think that I tore my left arm up because I'm having the same pain in my left arm that I have in my right. So I've just been doing little projects like this to be able to sit in my recliner and work on them instead of having to come to the craft room to do it. Sitting in here is not comfortable, and the way that I have to sit isn't comfortable. So, I mean, I could put my feet up, but there again, you know, the blood flow, blah 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 blah. So I know there's like 3 different colors in here, but that's done. So I hope you guys like the update. Hubs is good. He's taking a nap, or one of his daily naps. I think that's one of 3 or 4. Yeah. I don't even know where this one went. I'm just gonna go right there though. Move. Show it who's boss. Son of a biscuit nugget. I forgot about these. Well, you know what? These are art dot, so we're just going to, yeah. I know that I have some big, are these, you know what? I don't know where my big rounds are, and my stars. I need my stars too. So we're just going to do it this way. Different shapes. I mean, if I can't figure out the shape, yeah, you know. I try to keep them by shape, but color on the little ones, and then shape on the big ones. That's as good as that's going to get today. So, I will see you guys with another kit up here in just a little bit. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the things. Yeah, and don't forget, if you guys know how to go on a live, to do a live, let me know, please. So I might be able to go live and, you know, talk shit. These 2 are complete. So have a good day, everyone, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.